Ladies and gentlemen, in person today, the fabulous Four Preps.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. We're very happy to be here on the show. We'd like to tell you who is who and which of us is which, in case you'd like to know.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Glenn.
I'm Marvin.
I'm nervous.
And now you know exactly who we are. Although we aren't brothers, we all have different mothers.
I wish they wouldn't make me wash the car.
Get busy.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Glenn.
I'm Marvin.
I'm nervous.
Our business is in rhythm and in rhyme. Each time we sing a ditty, we try to sing it pretty.
And I make all the boo-boos all the time.
The girls, they call me Shorty because I'm kinda tall.
The girls, they call me anything from dog-faced you dog.
The girls all call me Hot Stuff because I'm a fireball.
The girls, they never call me at all.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Glenn.
I'm Marvin.
I'm nervous.
And we are even nervouser than him. Than he.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm Janie Mansfield.
Well, now that you know, let's get along with the show. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly.
That magic night wicked, there in the moon mist.
Oh, but your lips were thrilling, much too thrilling. Never before were mine so strangely willing. But now I see what one embrace can do. Look at me, it's got me loving you madly. That little kiss you stole. Hello, my heart and soul. Hello, my heart and soul. Hello, my heart and soul.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. We have one little thing. Quite frequently, we get a chance to travel across the country, as you might well imagine. And, we're very sorry that had to happen. We don't really travel that way. Bruce, if you might notice here, is wearing some red nylon stretch socks to offset his basic gray slacks. Creation of Robert Hall. Now, I started to get into something very serious. People expect us to have prepared a few thoughts concerning the future and a better and a brighter tomorrow. We have a new administration, I guess you might know, a new president. Of course, he has new ideas. Maybe you've heard about the Peace Corps. It's kind of a new idea. Instead of putting everyone into the service, gives all the young people in America a chance to kind of travel around the world, goodwill and all that sort of thing. And, well, we've noticed that there's rather a rich abundance of vocal groups in the country right now, and we think that they'd fit into the program just beautifully. And with your very kind permission, we've put together a few thoughts on the subject. We'd like to dedicate this entire mess to Mr. Jack Kennedy.
First we have the Fleetwoods, a very successful group. Let's send them to Alaska to entertain our troops.
When they start in a singing and putting on their show,
The temperature around them will be 45 below.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm Mr. Blue. When I say I'm freezing, me too. Just turn around, head for the warmth of town. I'm freezing through and through.
the Hollywood Argyles, a mighty nice group of kids. We'd like to send them roving on a downhill pair of skids.
There's a group that we heard of that's awful hip.
Alley oop, 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 oop.
We'd kinda like to send them on a little trip.
Alley oop, 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 oop.
Where they ought to go, we cannot tell.
Alley oop, 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 oop.
But it's awful hot, and it rhymes with swell.
California?
And while they're down there working, they won't be all alone. They'll run into another group that's even hot back home.
They asked me how I knew our career was through. I, of course, replied, something here inside cannot be denied.
Do, 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 do. Ah, smoke gets in your the freshmen, a group that rates a cheer. Of course, they've been 4 freshmen for almost 20 years.
It isn't that they're stupid, well, a little maybe so. They can't afford to graduate, they're making too much dough.
In this whole wide world, is there nowhere to send them? Is there no one place we can tell them to go?
Yeah.
Sailing, sailing over the water blue, hail to the Kingston Trio.
Cuba's calling you.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long.
We got the Kingston Trio, some work on Cuba's shore. We hung around Havana to do a few encores. Castro said, I like 'em, let's hang 'em up some more. Now he has all 3 hanging permanently.
Hang down the Kingston Trio, hang 'em from a tall oak tree. Eliminate the Kingston Trio, more money for you and me. Dion and the Belmonts are driving us to tears. Let's send them up the river for about 1,000 years.
While the kids are watching Dion singing about the stars, the Belmonts are out on the parking lot stealing hubcaps off of cars. Each time I feel a hubcap, it almost breaks my heart. Why do I feel hubcaps? Why did I have to start? Each night I ask the stars without fail, why must I be a teenager in jail?
Where these groups all come from, we really do not know. But if they ever ask us, we will tell them where to go. Young and foolish, why is it wrong to be young and foolish? We haven't long to be, soon enough the carefree days, the sunlit days go by. Soon enough the bluebird has to fly. We were foolish. One day we fell in love. Now we wonder what we were dreaming of, smiling in the sunlight, laughing in the rain. I wish that we were young and foolish again. Young and foolish, why is it wrong to be young and foolish? We haven't long to be. Soon enough the carefree days, the sunlit days go by. Soon enough the bluebird has to fly. We were foolish. One day we fell in love. Now we wonder what we were dreaming of, smiling in the sunlight, laughing in the rain. I wish that we were young and foolish again.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. We appreciate that. We have a kind of a situation. I think most of you are pretty well aware of the fact that across the country in the last few years there's been quite a trend in music. We're referring, of course, to rhythm and blues, rock and roll. You're probably just as familiar with a little epic that comes out of the East, a little show called the Dick Clark Show, Bandstand. Yes, indeed. And we work with Mr. Clark frequently. He's been very good to us whenever we're breaking in a new record, and or we go back to do some of the old hits. He always has other groups on the show, or at least frequently, and we have noticed that a great many of them have a very definite style on stage, most of these groups. And while we don't rely entirely upon this form of music, it is very popular, and we like to try and please everyone. So this time, with your very kind permission, we'd like to give you our own very special rendition of rhythm and blues, rock and roll. And we're terribly sorry.
No.
Do a party, what it is? Do a party. Do a party.
And my lover ain't nowhere to find. And where can she go? They bring my lover and
Do a party, what it is? Do a party. Do a party, what it is? Do a party,
I didn't know the king.
do a party, what it is? Do a party.
That's Molly and Lord, la 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 la. My big fat mama.
crazy man. Where are you, little star?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, music lovers.
There's a story told of a very gentle boy and the girl who wore his ring. Through the wintry snow, the world they knew was warm, for their hearts were full of spring. As the days grew old and the nights passed into time, and the weeks and years took wing, gentle boy, tender girl, their love remained still young, for their hearts were full of spring. Then one day they died, and their graves were side by side on a hill where robins sing. And they say violets grow there the whole year long, for their hearts were full of spring.
Thank you very much. Thank you. At this time, we'd like to kind of give you a little biographical background on some of the personalities so you'll know exactly what it is that's before you. And we'd like to start off with a wonderful person. He does a great deal for our group. Kind of an interesting little thing about him is that he's a basketball player, if you're interested in sports. Wonderful little dribbler. And what's so funny about basketball? I don't know. No, we do appreciate this boy. Does a wonderful job for us, and we thought maybe we'd introduce to you at this time kind of the intellectual in our group. Very wonderful round of applause for Mr. Marvin Ingram. Take a bow, Marv. Thank you. We would like to go next to a guy who can best be described as a very outstanding person. I say that because if you were walking down the street, you have to look twice at this particular boy. He does, you know, he has one of those, well, he's sort of suave, sophisticated, debonair, and good-looking, sexy, they tell me. And, well, you know who I mean. Could we have a terrific round of applause for a very wonderful person, Mr. Edward All-American Trueheart Cobb. Take a bow, Eddie. Thank you. Gee, that's really wonderful of you because we know you do it out of sympathy for his physical condition. Nature's dealt Eddie kind of a cruel blow, as you can see. He's 6'4" and has to go through life with his handicap, and three of us are just sick about the whole thing. He gets headaches and nosebleeds up there. And that's not a touch of gray. He's having a great deal of trouble with the seagulls down in Santa Monica. But he's a fine lad. Kind of interesting about Eddie, by the way. He's a football player. You might not suspect that, but he is. He was very large in the huddles, as I recall. And next, we'd like to go to another wonderful person who does a great deal for the group. Always quite a favorite of mine. It gives me a great deal of pleasure to introduce me.
My name is Glenn, like the other guys in the group. Originally, I am from Los Angeles. Track was kind of my thing in school, my particular forte. Track, the cheerleading. Could we have a terrific round of applause this time for me? Really? Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And, of course, Bruce.
Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. And I got home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. And I got home on the other side.
Well, old Ezekiel went out into the middle of the field, saw two angels working on a chariot wheel. Well, now he wasn't so particular about working on the wheel. He just wanted to see how a chariot feels.
Come on and swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. And I got home on the other side.
I got a mother in the promised land, and I will not be happy till I shake her hand. Well, now I'm not so particular about shaking her hand. I just want to get to the promised land.
Come on and swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. And I got home on the other side.
Well, I heard such a rumbling in the sky. I thought my Lord was passing by. It was a dear old chariot drawing nigh. Well, now it shook the earth, swept the sky.
Come on and swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. And I got home on the other side. Come on and swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. And I got home on the other side.
He's gone away.
He's gone away for to stay a little while, but he's coming back, though he's gone 10,000 miles. And who will tie your shoes? And who will glove your hand? And who will kiss your ruby lips when he is gone? Look away, look away, over yonder's mountain.
He's gone away for to stay a little while, but he's coming back, though he's gone 10,000 miles, to build you a cabin upon a mountain high, where only wild birds can hear you when you cry.
Look away, look away, over yonder's mountain.
He's gone away.
26 miles across the sea. Santa Catalina is awaiting for me. Santa Catalina, the island of romance, 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 romance. Water all around it, everywhere. Tropical trees and the salty air. But for me, the thing that's awaiting there's romance. Down by the station early in the morning, I met a little girl about as cute as she could be. I turned on my charms and told her that I loved her. Said that she would always be the number one for me. She'd always be my number one girl. I said her name, number 2 or 3. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master pull a little handle, chug, chug, doot, doot, off they go. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master pull a little handle, chug, chug, doot, doot, off they go. It's such a lazy summer night. There's not a moving thing inside. It's all so quiet, no riot. Why, even in the thicket, Mr. Cricket's slowing down. It's such a lazy summer night.
Tonight the fireflies will light
the way for lovers like us to love. It's such a lazy summer night. Well, I got a girl, what a girl, I don't know what to do. When she told me explain, but I'll step to. My one dream, my only scheme was to park with the other cars. And when I did, I could see she was happy, but her eyes were full of stars. Yeah, there was Baby and Avalon, Ricky Nelson too. Yeah, 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 Bobby Rondell and an old Darnwell. Presley's in there too. Big man yesterday, but boy, you ought to see me now. Oh, well, I talked big yesterday, but boy, you ought to see me now.
I bragged too long that your love was strong. There'd never be another guy. But you said more when you whispered your goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, bum, bum, I was a big man yesterday, but boy, you ought to see me now. If you could only see me now, if you would only see me now, if you would only see me now. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lanes with your baby mine. You hold her and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your tootsie wootsie in the good old summertime. In the bad old winter time, all the girls wear too much clothes. They all seem quite shapely, but only Mother knows. It's not till August on the beach that you can get a good line. You don't know what they look like till the good old summertime. Everybody! summertime, strolling through the shady lanes with your baby, my...
Hold her hand.